Peace. Welcome to my space. This is our card reading for the leap year. This is a magical day. Apparently, it only exists every 4 years. Yeah. So they tell us, right? So we're going to jump right in because we only have about 10 minutes, right? And messages are very deep. Now, the first card that is really popping off at me right now is relationship, right? So there's a relationship. There's energies involving our relationships, and I'm getting more so like our relationship with ourselves more than anything. We're needing to heal our relationship with ourselves, right? Because I have self-healing and I have inner beauty in reverse, right? So some of us are lacking confidence within ourselves. We're not feeling like we're not necessarily accepting ourselves fully for who we are. We're lacking the confidence to be able to be more. And yes, we may be looking for a partner. We may be feeling a little lonely. So we're looking for a partner, or we're feeling lonely within our relationship with our partner. And that's because we're not accepting ourselves. It's because we're not doing enough self-healing. We're not being patient enough with ourselves. Patience. Wow, there's a card hiding up under this. Divine timing in reverse, right? So we may be feeling like there are certain things in our lives that we want to happen, that we want to make happen, right? We're feeling like we're needing more in our life. Like we're needing more joy. More joy. I have the trickster in reverse. We may be feeling like we need more joy or just more happiness or just need to feel more alive. Like there's something missing. And we may feel like we don't have the ability to pull that forward or pull that into our reality. So we're lacking the confidence within ourselves, the belief that we can manifest all that we desire, that we truly desire, that we can live out our truest dreams, our truest heart's desires. Like we can truly be who we really want to be. We can truly live how we really want to live. Like there's a lack in confidence that we can do that. And that's only because we're not taking enough. There's a piece of selenite on the floor. Wow, look at how that's just shining. That just lit all the way up on the screen. Wow. So there's a needing to heal our emotional spaces. There's certain emotional scars that are needing to be healed, right? We may have been in certain situations or relationships, right, contentment, certain situations or relationships where we have settled for less than what we truly deserved. And maybe we feel like we don't deserve, maybe we felt like we didn't deserve more in that time and we weren't treating ourselves to the highest, and so we weren't being treated to the highest. And so that has affected us and scarred us to the point to where now we are wanting more, but we're feeling like we can't have more or we can't achieve certain things, and it's just the residue of feeling like we don't deserve more, feeling like there's a little inkling of feeling like we're not deserving of it, and feeling like we're not doing enough in order to receive it, and just being you is enough, right? So if anything, you're not using your talents. If anything, you're not trying to push towards your passions. If anything, you're not trying to reach towards what is truly fulfilling, what truly is your heart's desires. You're not either you're not trying to really live a real life because you're feeling like you're boxing yourself, right? A lot of us feel like we have to have this certain amount of money, or we got to work this job 7 days out of the week, and we got to kill ourselves over and over and over again to struggle and struggle and struggle in order to get to where we need to go. And the challenges that you go through in life is enough struggle. You don't have to force yourself to struggle more in order to receive more. Like, you've done enough struggling. That hurt, those past wounds, those past scars, you working to heal those is enough for you to be able to receive the blessings of what it is that you're trying to receive. You don't have to go and kill yourself over and over and over for a company that is not giving a fuck about you. You can die and be replaced the next day, right? You're not investing in yourselves. You're investing in other people, places, and things outside of yourself. And that's the only reason why you're not deserving. Because you're not giving enough to you. You're not caring enough for you. You're not doing it because you really want to be happy. You're sacrificing your happiness in order to gain happiness. You're sacrificing your happiness in order to gain happiness, right? So you have to be fearless and say, I'm always taken care of. I don't have to work 7 days a week. I can work 4, and I can make everything that I need happen. I can spend the other... I'm sorry. I can spend the other 3 days focusing on myself, focusing on what it is that I truly love, focusing on how creating and generating another source of income based off of my true passions and true desires, instead of going and just doing some meaningless tasks every day, doing things that's not truly serving you spiritually, things that's not feeding your soul. And I can invest in myself. I can invest my time and energy into me. I can invest my time and energy into what I'm truly passionate about, what I truly care for, and my creativity spaces, because that's the true gift. God gets mad, and I'm going to just say God, we're just going to go with that general, right? God gets mad when you don't use the gifts that you were given, right? When you don't use the gifts that you were given, because you were given them for a reason, and then you actively not use these gifts to get what it is that you want, or even just use them, period. You actively not use these gifts and then think that you're going to be provided with more gifts, when you don't even use the gifts that you naturally came into this world with. It doesn't work like that. So if you're a singer, sing. And you don't have to be famous. You don't have to go record. You don't have to do anything. You can wake up and walk around your house and stretch those vocal cords. And I get that specific message for my damn self, because I ain't sung and I don't even know how long, right? If you're a dancer, dance. Be free. Express yourself. You feel me? If you're a writer, write. If you're a builder, build. Like, your creative spaces are needing to be worked, are needing to be used. You're needing to flourish and expand in those spaces. And that's what Spirit is calling for. There is a health, right? That's gonna bend. You need to balance your physical, mental, and spiritual health and right. So expressing your creativity, right? If you're a dancer and you dance, that's cardio. That's good for your health. That's good for your body. That's good for your mind. Cardio is working your breath. That's breath work. Breath, air is thought. Excuse my baby in the background. He's playing around, right? So there's a needing to balance your diet. And I'm not saying that you have to quit whatever. You just need to quit eating bullshit. Whatever you feel like bullshit is. Whatever you feel like bullshit is, whatever you feel like bullshit is, right? You know your body. You know what you need. Just focus on what you feel like your body needs and not what you feel like everybody else is telling you that your body needs, because it's not about everybody else. We're all built differently. All our